Hi folks, welcome back. I'm Ant. We're playing WRECKFEST. Just for a change. Didn't stream much last week, wasn't really feeling in the mood. But kind of felt like doing a bit of racing today. So we are first going to, well, we're not going to race at first, I think. We're first going to jump into cars. Oh yeah, I've forgotten we had the new ones. Well, the first thing I'm going to do, I was going to detune that to a B, wasn't I? I'm going to detune that to a B, and I'm going to paint this because I think we deserve another good B class car. And I quite like this BMW 6 Series style thing. So let's have a go at that. So colour. Right, so let's check out the liveries first. We've got these. Oh my word. Yeah, I think I said this last time, but I kind of wish there were some of these kind of style options which were just closer to simple like stock car numbers. So just like the 52 on the side there, but only that rather than all the other crap. So I think for now we're just going to get rid of that. And probably a fewer flame liveries would also be cool. Well, I'm kind of liking that. Maybe ought to do something with maybe ought to do something with that one. That's very like one of the BMW art cars, I think. You know, like the kind of Warhol and those sort of ones who did the art cars back in the day. Nah, it's a bit too simplistic. Shark is not really my thing. Okay, well maybe something with that. Maybe a white base, or no, maybe a green base, white, white where the blue is, and like a dark green where the yellow is. So, what do we say? Green base we wanted. That's 162, is it? I think we go for normally. Yeah, okay, so that's changing the base. Yeah, okay. Green base. Our layer 2 can be maybe the 162 again, but darker. Let's just bung those up to full first. About half? Half, do we reckon? And what's the... we'll ignore the other layer for now, unless that's... No, maybe it's not the bumpers. And that can... let's put that up to full. And that was going to... oh no, sorry, that was going to be white, wasn't it? Kind of dig it. Let's just go back to that. Now that just... all of them ruin it, don't they? Okay, we're not having any of those. Yeah, okay, that looks good to me. Let's try some upgrades. Now I want to do wheels first, because this is one of few where I'm not sure the steelies really work. That steel wheel looks slightly better. I'm going to go for the BBS style ones. Ooh, we've got like mini light slash Watanabe style wheels as well. Okay, I think we're going to go for those steels first. Yes, I shall buy some of those, and those for the back as well. Yeah, that's what else we've got. That's standard exhaust. Side pipes. Nah, not convinced by any of those, that's fine. Different hood designs. Not feeling those either. We have a little stock spoiler. That looks terrible. Completely without or large. No, I think we're going with stock there as well. Nope. Nope. I'm kind of liking the standard style on this, to be honest. Grill. What have we got? Stock. Standard mesh. What is that supposed to be? That's my screen's actually a little too dark to really tell. I wonder if that colour can be changed. I'm gonna go with mesh. Actually, again, this has got the lights. That gives it the characteristic look, doesn't it? Can we not get rid of that awful bumper? Ah, we can get rid of the awful bumper. None. They're all terrible. I think none might be the best option here, to be honest. Yep, none it is. Oh, we've got stock rear bumper. What's that? None. Okay, no rear bumper as well. Maybe we'll go for the weight saving option. Can always add it back later. Cage. What do we have? Full cage. Driver cage. Again, I quite like the lightweight option on this, so driver cage is probably that. No side protectors. Don't really need those. This can be for performance more than anything else. Do quite like the mesh windows on this game though. And again, the other options look pretty terrible. On this car at least, anyway. Okay, that's I like the look of. Yeah, we were gonna downgrade our hot rods. Yeah, that looks much better, doesn't it? We'll give that a drive later, and maybe do some tuning as well. This is a 247 at the moment. It's got the race motor, which is why. So bloody hell, it goes down somewhat on acceleration, doesn't it? It's quite expensive as well, considering how little power we're going to have. Minus 127 horsepower, minus 77 for that. Okay. Well, we'll go for that because we can always upgrade it later if needs be. And how much of a good B can we lift it to? Because one of the things I want to do is do some B-class testing at some stage to figure out which... Oh god, we're burning through cash here. B211, I can't remember what the top B is. 216... 220. We're going to need to do some racing pretty soon, aren't we? That's are any of the things cheaper? That's 2,000 credits. How much is the head again? 2,200. Well, whatever. Okay, so that's an A, that's an A, that's an A. So we can't change any of those. That's still a B. So 234 looks like the most we can go for here, and that's nice and cheap. I like that. Okay, we now have a B class outlaw. Well, let us first do a bit of a custom event on some kind of proper circuits. Maybe that one. Good old Midwest Motor Centre. And let's just see how it handles as a Class B, because it was a bit tricky as a Class A, a bit too much power. Let's just hang on. Damage normal, that's all fine. Difficulty expert, yep, that's all also suitable. Ooh, I tell you what I was going to do as well. Probably do with turning the music off. Since this game has copyrighted music in it now, rather inconveniently. It's only become better since the slightly quicker loading times. Are we going to get some copyrighted music now? No, this is still all original WRECKFEST music. I'll say the loading times are quicker. This is actually taking quite a while. Let's just exit quickly. Oh god, it takes time to load the menu as well. MISC. Settings. Audio. Turn the music off. Okay. Custom events. That one. That one. That one. That. Okay. Attempt number 2. Oh, that's a bit quicker. Right. We are on 100% gravel. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's just leave the settings as they were from the last one. This was the course we were using for testing of the C-Class cars before. Whoa, my word, it slides sideways quite easily. That guy definitely tried to aim for me there. Guys, please. Please. Guys. There are children watching. Whoa. Oh my word. Still goes sideways easily. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean it. Look, I helped you. Oh my word. Ooh, the grill is a bit of a tyre catcher by the looks of things. I'm a bit rusty at this as well because I've not played it for a week or so. In fact, it probably was a week or so because I think it was last weekend. Whoa, that was unnecessary. Felix is having a really bad day. Ah no, why can't you do that? Remove. Actually, I think you could remove the fenders, couldn't you? That is one of the options with this car. But I believe I preferred the look with them on. Whoa, my word. I think maybe this car's just not very quick. Listen, Hals, if that is your real name. Can't spin the front wheel drive stuff. Not very easily anyway. There's my fender. It's a bit glowing. Glowing minty green. Turn, you big overweight bugger. That was messy. Woo! Oh my word. Ah, dear. No, that's too much. Ah, see, it does look cool without the fenders. I might have to quickly dive back into the settings. Into the, Oh, stop it! I can't slow down if you're pushing me. Yeah, look, guys. I'm trying to talk here. Dive back into the visual stuff. Whoa! We're having a good battle with these two people, but we're not going very quickly. Oi! Oh, there's another fender gone. One more and it'll look quite cool. Whoop! Hals, please. Whoa dear. Oh dear. Oh my word. Oh dear. That went badly. Even Felix, who was absolutely nailed by people at the start, has come past. Digital Chrome, please. Yeah, this thing does not handle very well. And despite being presumably an absolute top B-class car in terms of power, not that quick either. Turn. Something about the sort of grim, not short of grim. Sir, you are short of grim. Now he gets a boost of speed towards the end. What was I saying? Yeah, we're at top end B class points here, but it's a bit low on kind of low down torque, or it gets bogged down very easily. Felix is almost dead. Oh my word, we're miles behind the leader as well. That was entirely unnecessary. Well, that screwed you, didn't it? Is that Felix ahead of me? No. Well, I think it maybe is, but I'm sure they cut the course. Yeah. So, what I was trying to say was that it it seems to kind of be off cam. Oh my, look at that, 3 seconds slower than the top guy. Yeah, like off cam, kind of low down the rev range, and then it all comes in at once, and then the thing goes sideways. The power delivery is not suitable for quick racing, but we kind of need to do better than that. Even better than that. Let's just do some races in different cars to try and build up some monies. So that's a pretty good B class car as well, our Road Slayer. Yeah, let's just build up some cash so we can tune the BMW style thing, the Hornet. We're at the back of the grid, 100% tarmac, so let's go for that, and lower, and the diff locked. No, let's unlock it slightly, and brake balance is fine. These races are tricky. I think we've got a good chance. At the moment, this is probably our best B-class car. Semtex. Wow, we're already starting to cross over. There are already people having major troubles as well. This is going to be bad. That was bad. Whoa, that person completely left the barrier. Leapt the barrier even. Oh, come on. Traction issues. Traction issues. Ow, OG goat. OG look. Protect me. Protect me. I said protect me. Thingfish. Are you a thing or a fish? Save me, save me, save me. You can go right rounds, as can you. It's kind of in fourth, that's alright, I guess. That was wide. That was unnecessary. Oh my god, when the difficulty is on expert, these people are really not very pleasant. I don't think they're hugely quicker, but they spend a lot of time trying to yeet you out of existence. Is this the last corner of the last lap? Nope, still a little bit more. Oh, there we go. I really didn't expect to win that. We'll have a quick replay to potentially get a thumbnail. Actually, let's have a quick go at the camera already. Up into the sky. Kind of like that view. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's like a big happy smiling face. And let's go trackside again. Nice throttle work there. Let's have a quick look at what that looks like as well. Bad bouncer. Can we get a bit lower? Not really. Let's get some zoom on that, some blur even. A bit of angle as well. And that'll do us. Quite happy with that. Continue. 1550 credits. Yeah, a few more of those. Nicely build up some monies. Okay, next course. Oh, that's only demolition. Also that is. What's the next proper one? Okay, we'll do oval first. In our C-class. Where's our Mustang? We've not used the Mustang for a while. That's also C-class. More laps, 10. It's quite a short circuit. Should be able to escape the clutches of other racers. Loads nice and quickly this one as well. We can always do the figure 8 if necessary later. We are on 100% dirt. That's fine. Not Charles Barkdozer. Listen at the front there. Whoa! Oh, look at that traction. Second gear. Sorry. Down the inside. I was going off the minty colour scheme for a while, but it's kind of grown on me again. Come on. Probably could have done with slightly rearward brake bias. Also maybe slightly shorter gearing. Kobayashi. Is this Kamui Kobayashi? Is this Kobayashi Maru? Dead meat. Says on his car. Inside. Too wide. Don't even think about it. I said, what did I say to you? That was. Do you see what they're like in this when they're? Oh God. Dear Lord. Yeah, when they're on expert difficulty, he just walked me off the circuit. It's like, nope, we're going over here now. No match for my Mustang though. Actually, the gearing's not too bad for this. Top of third seems to be working nicely for us. Apart from there. Don't go too wide. Oi! Brave little toaster. I'm sure we've come across that name before. Thump. Getting slightly dizzy going around the circuit so many times. Glad we went for 10 laps though, because that was would have been quite short otherwise. Maybe we'll do 10 of the figure 8 as well. Brother Tyrone, please, no, we're Mustang brothers. Whoa, that was close. Yes. How much money's 1670? Is it the more laps the better, the more money, or more distance the more money? So we'll do that again, but we'll do figure eights. And should we? I think we'll use our Firefly. We've not used that for a while. And that's fine. Oh, yeah, that was 10 laps. That's fine. All those exactly the same as before. Might go for slightly stiffer suspension because it's quite a smooth circuit. This thing struggles a little bit with understeer. Look at the rake on the little Fiat style thing. It's absolutely ridiculous. 100% dirt. Go stiffen it up slightly. Probably leave the gear ratios because this thing's quite slow anyway. Let's lock the diff and let's put the brake balance slightly towards the rear. Oh, that's not Charles Bark Dozer. Right, okay, so get down low. We've got another Saab friend in front. Try and get outside there. Ah, turn. Listen. Oh dear. Oh, that was unwise. Come on. Can't accelerate when you're in the air like that. I have to unfortunately conclude that this Saab isn't very good. No, 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 no. Well, I crashed out 2 people there somehow. After Saab, after this. Oh god. Sorry, Saab friend. Ah, too much handbrake. If we just keep the throttle on. Come on. Maybe I should have changed the gear ratios because it's struggling in third. Ah, that's difficult. Yoshi, please. No. No. Oh, somehow in third. Somehow in second. Somehow in first. No. Look, can you concentrate on your own race, please? I think winning might be tricky on this one. Ah, turn, you little piece of crap. I don't think we'll be using this car again, to be honest. I have a bit of a soft spot for Saab 96s, but this is terrible in this game. The CRX is much better front-wheel drive car. Just understeers everywhere. I know this is a tight course as well, but make it through the gap. Yes. Turn. Gap, 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 gap. Oh god, we're going to miss it. Still third somehow. Still somehow third. We're actually making ground on the person behind us. That was handy, I suppose. Why are the top 2 not being taken out? What's with that? That was kind of close. Final lap. We're quite a few seconds behind. Oh god. T-bone. Oh, we're somehow in second. Did the person in second die? No, 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 no! Oh, come on. Come on, you little shit. Still in second, still in second, still in second, still in second. Oh, there we go. We got 5 seconds to the guy behind. That was not very fun. got decent credits for it, but nothing special. Okay, that is technically a race circuit, so we will use that, but we will maybe that. See if we can escape. We'll do maybe 7 laps on this. No, maybe 6. Work our way slowly through all the different classes of vehicle. Mostly gravel. Stiffen the suspension up slightly, I think. Diff, unlock it slightly. Gear ratio, yeah, that's fine. Right, I think we're going to go left because I don't think we're going to attempt to sneak down. Well, try and cross all this traffic to go to the right. So, come on, you little git, get out of the way. Oh god, this thing handles so much better than that Saab did. That guy lost it. Just let those two fight among themselves. Right, so I will go the opposite way to that guy. Good traction there. I think we actually, yeah, we've made up a bit of time there. I think we can out-corner them even if we can't outspeed them. German comment gamer. Oh, he's not going to be in Rush Hour 3. Oh, this thing handles beautifully. I think maybe we could do... How am I... Oh no, I'm in... Oh god, oh god. Tactical restart. Yeah, we might have... This has potential to be a good B-class car. Get out. Oh god. Nope, that kind of worked. Oh god, we're in 4th now. The plan has gone very wrong. Toast robber. Quit stealing people's toast. Oh my words! That was completely yeeted out of existence. Okay, Sephiroth the Incarnate. Stay to the side, stay to the side. What was I saying? Yeah, this can be a good B-class car at some stage. Oh, I did think about giving the guy a punt there, but this could be tricky to win. No! Hey! Damn it! Ah! Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this, to be honest. Unless Sephiroth gets absolutely punted on this last lap. Let's quickly... What do we do? What do we do? Come through the gap. Yeah, we've not won. That's disappointing. Ah! Guys, please. Oh, that was so close as well. So close. Yeah, they did get hit on the last lap. Never mind. That was quite good fun though. Decent credits again for it. What have we got now? Crash Canyon. Now. tempted. Let's, before we do that, crash canyon in a Supervan. I want to see if there's any other liveries for this. No, there aren't. That's disappointing. What styles are there then? Can we adjust the colours on this one, do we think? No. The black is necessary. Okay, that's kind of lame. Yeah, whatever. Get some new liveries for that, please. Custom events. Crash Canyon. Supervan. AI vehicle. Supervan. Excellent. Difficulty expert. Yep. All that looks good to me. These things have been improved slightly with a couple of updates ago. They're no longer quite... Oh, we can't tune it. They're no longer quite as difficult to drive as they were. They don't roll quite as easily. I want to kind of get to the inside here. And just squeeze my way down through all these guys. Butcher. Oh god. Gravy. Get off the rocks, please. They're already dead Supervans. Oh my word. Oh dear. Got a bit of a rock side to side going on. Look at that sick drift. Look at it. No, don't pull out, you little bastard. Ow. No. Oh god. Listen. Concentrate on your own race, man. Turn, please. I think a lot of these cars aren't going to last this 6 laps. Oh my word, including me. Please. That was unavoidable. Stick to nice and central. Yeah, these things do handle better than they used to. Guys. Oh my word. E-Racer. Is your Supervan electric powered? I can see rather too many vehicles on this side of the road. Oh dear god. Ow. Where have you come from? Not a direct rival, thankfully. Oh my word. Please stay in a straight line. This is all I ask of you. It slides whether you want it to or not. Sort of keep off all the controls. Let it sort of do what it wants. Braking is tricky. Might use the Supervan at a few more of these circuits, to be honest, because it's so much more fun now that it vaguely handles. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Avoid everything. Hammer time. Change down, you little bastard. Just let it do its own thing. Thread the needle, thread the needle, thread the needle. Oh my word. Pity you can't tune this thing, because actually I could see it doing reasonably in normal, like, B or C class races. Don't do what you've done. Okay, I can take that. How much monies do we get? 1890. Is this going up? Death loop. Well, we've got to use the Supervan for this, haven't we? Do these get up the loop though? That is the question. Yeah, 6 laps again. We're getting decent money for all this. Well, probably. Oh, we can't tune it. Okay, never mind. I was going to say stiff suspension, but got a bright minty glow. Somewhere into the inside, I think. Since they're all insisting on doing something stupid there. Oh dear, the man 883. We're in a battle. Oh, that's that has gone very wrong. Come on, can you please let me reset, please? Already looking a bit wonky. Not as badly off as some of these people. I think we might have enough speed for the loop, you know. They don't think so though. They're all going off to the side. One person at least has completed the loop. This is, oh god. We almost didn't get down the loop. Who knew that coming down it would be the most difficult bit? We have a nice level of damage. Crunch. Ow. Tried a tactical reset there, but it didn't work. Stop hugging the wall. Ow. Ah, it's so difficult to turn. No, don't do the same thing again. Ow. Stephen, please. I just want enough speed to do the loop. Over my head. Oh dear, this has gone terribly, terribly wrong. And we're dead. Deposited at the bottom of the loop. Well, we're going to try that again. Let's continue first. We still got some credits. See, it's worth continuing. I think we can do better though. I'm pretty sure we can do better. Oh, it wouldn't be difficult to do better than dying, but yeah, can't tune it. That's fine. Listen to that roar of a grid full of Supervans. Guys, what on earth are you all doing? Don't spin me, 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 don't spin me. Understeer with only one front wheel. Right, I think we can do the loop. Oh, that almost went wrong. But we're nice and straight here. Oh god, we're not nice and straight anymore. Difficulty. That counted just 2 spin outs apparently. Avoid everybody. Yes, this is much more promising than it was before. Oh god, everything locks. Turn! Well, that's one way of turning. Guess we're going on the lower of 2 routes. Car, please. Fred's doing very poorly. Right. Please exit my way. Don't get in the way. Yes. Oh, it really doesn't like coming downhill. Don't hit me. I think we're doing okay. 6 laps might have been optimistic though. Stop turning to the right. still got a decent amount of health until I do that. Oh, come on. Nothing to hit. Oh god, rear wheels bounced off the floor. It really doesn't like coming downhill. It really doesn't like coming downhill. Crunch, 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 crunch. Turn, turn. I think very few of the others are doing the loop. So every time we succeed in doing the loop, we get a nice distance over the others. So we went from virtually no gap at all to 8 seconds. Oh, that's not stable. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my word. It's struggling to turn to the right. "18 seconds. I think we can kind of afford to cruise a bit. Just make sure we get all our racing lines correct. Like that. Over the top. Over the top, please. Oh, that was so close. Oh my word. Oh, this has gone wrong. This has gone wrong. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Almost dead. Let's... Oh, we're in second now as well. Oh no. We lost our enormous advantage. I think we need to risk it all on the next run, don't we? That's tricky. Which of these is our rival? Turn, please. This car's looking slightly the worse for wear. Oh dear God. Now we just need to survive, I think. Let's take the nice, safe, long route. And hope that Hazy doesn't. Yes, I think we've done it. We did it, Reddit. I must speak too soon because we are awfully near the end. No, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. Almost dead. Whew. We succeeded. And we set the fastest lap by quite a distance. 7501, almost 2,000 credits. It is profitable using the Supervan, clearly. Dry Town Deserts. Let's continue using the Supervan. 5 laps around this one, maybe. And crack on. Do a couple more races, I think. Then call it after that. Can't tune it, so might as well just get going. Radical Larry. Please, guys. Turn. Slow and steady. Okay, this circuit, which doesn't seem so tricky in conventional cars, is actually quite bumpy for these little things. That's solid. Oh, we've already damaged our Supervan. Ow. Come on, we can catch this person. I know we can catch him. They've got to make a mistake at some stage, have they not? Ow! I didn't mean me. And we killed pedestrians. Spin. Yeah, this thing not as good around this circuit as other things I've driven. I do like how they're not nearly as easy to roll as they used to be. It has made an enormous difference to how enjoyable these things are. Spin those wheels. Crunch. Probably could have done with those extra laps. Looking at it now. In my hubris, I've not been quite as competitive as I was hoping for. Oh god, these things don't really like the bumps on this circuit. Ow! Rocks! Tyres! Ah, come on. How has Dakop remained in such good condition? Definitely not a cop. No rest for the wicked. You lose Dakop and you get Wirtsag. I think second is the best we can hope for here. Pop a flame from the exhaust, that's quite nice. I don't think we're close enough to go for the old punting technique either. Getting closer, but I don't think our car is... I think we can punt. Yes! Yes! That's the way you do it. Crunch. Well, let's get a nice first lap replay before our car was completely ruined. My sneaky going to the inside there. Let's see what that looks like from a different camera angle. Ooh. I quite like that. Bit of space in the top corner for text on the YouTube thumbnail. What are we doing? Where is the point at which my car is in focus? There's the point at which my car is in focus. Okay, that is suitable, I believe. And let's just zip round. Also that looks good. Continue. Yes. 1800 credits. That's not too bad. I think we've probably got time for one more race. Yeah, let's have a... Let's go to... let's do a good track. Main route at there, and let's try a car that isn't the Supervan, shall we? tempted by El Matador. Or do we go back in the Outlaw again? I think we go back in the Outlaw again. Attempt not to lose. 4 laps here, I think. And all those things are fine. I reckon the technique for this car might be to stiffen the suspension up. I don't know. Because it's... maybe that's what's causing it to oversteer so much. Stiff suspension. No, let's sod it. Let's just go, because we want it low. Low and slow. Brake balance, it doesn't need much encouragement to oversteer. Let's open that. Let's just have everything medium, to be honest. Once we get to the inside, we shall sacrifice track position. Oh dear. Guys. Well, our nice looking car didn't last that bloody long, did it? Ah! Oh, I hate the power delivery of this car. I mean, it handles like it looks, like tall and narrow. There's something very weird about the power delivery as well. It's understeer unless you're already sliding. And if you're already sliding, then the slide's massive. There's no kind of small slides. No small, manageable, this is the quickest way to race kind of slide. Steadily making up ground. He's a maniac. Ah! What's with this ridiculous understeer? Ah! I feel like it needs more steering lock as well to catch some of these slides. Whoa! No, don't even think about doing that. Ow! Ow! You useless git. You absolute tart. We are getting wrecked by these people. Can we avoid? We can avoid. He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he off track. Ow! Ah, not into the boulder. Into the boulder. Might check also before we finish completely. Ow! To see if we can defender this thing. Because I do like the way it looks with fenders, but also. Ah, you miserable git. That was about as close as I've got to a satisfying drift in this car. Ah, what the hell was that? Oh, you useless git. We are having a bad time. We are having a bad time. Use them as the brakes. That did not work. How can a car that looks so good be so terrible? Ow. Stiff suspension causing a few issues. That was really close. That's not gone very well either. Well, who needed those tyres anyway? Spin out. Bye, Jack. His name's Jack Off. It's pronounced a faff, mate. Oh, don't even think about it. Ah, that stuff's difficult to drive over. This is probably the lowest position we've finished in for quite a while. Can't get on with this car whatsoever. Had it. Had it. So far ahead. Well, I mean, we're so far behind, but they are so far ahead. And we're being chased by Volvo. Oh god, handbrake was a bad idea. And rock. Well, at least they're driving as badly as I am. Ow, nope, nope. Use the barrier to help me turn. 16th is not a good result, as if you needed reminding of that. I want to quickly get a replay of this. A, maybe to try and get a shot of the car before it's absolutely ruined. And B, there was a bit of a two-wheeling action on the second lap that I want to capture. Let's just get a shot of it now before I completely ruin it. Select camera, 3. Behind another car. That's quite cool. Let us whack up the blur, drop down the focus distance. What's that doing? Focus depth. That's not got the desired effect. That has, though. Okay, we'll give it one of them and select trackside camera again and whiz it forward a bit, because everything else went wrong from this point onwards. Come on, speed it up. We were kind of doing okay at this point. I think we were behind most of the traffic, but mostly the cars, sorry. Yeah, catching up to people. Could almost convince myself that I was doing okay. Only half of the cars missing. Let's just slow it down a little bit. There was a section where I went over a curb, maybe coming up here. That looks quite cool actually. Let's just quickly get a bit of a drift shot going. Ah, too far. Focus. Nope. Yeah, nope. That. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's just to look cool. Go back to trackside. Where's this? There we go. Stop moving, camera. Ah, it's too zoomed in. Ah, even more zoomed in. those good old boys going up on two wheels. Okay. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Zoom. That's fine. Yep, exit. Continue as. Yeah, I want to check the whole fender thing. 650 credits for finishing way down the order in 16th. Okay. Let's go to upgrades and visual fenders. They're only cut away. That's what they were. No, the full fender thing looks better, I reckon. It's a pity there's no option to take them off entirely. Anyway, let us go back to settings, please, and music. Back to 30 something. And yeah. Oh, not yet. If you have been, thank you for watching. This will go up on YouTube at some stage, and I will probably be back tonight with streaming something else that probably isn't WRECKFEST. But in the meantime, I shall catch you again later. Bye!